Let's learn about some PEPs. Today we're going to be talking about Retta, but before we get started, they make me do this disclaimer. So this video is for education and research purposes only. Consult your doctor for medical advice. So Retta is the third generation of these PEPs that really have a control on you reaching your goal body weight in a very easy fashion. Much easier than if you did it without them. So let's walk through why Retta is the third generation. So first of all, Retta is going to affect your GLP, your glucagon, and your GIP receptors. So what you're talking about there is that it's not as suppressive to your appetite a compound as TERS or even SEMA was before it, but it's much more effective long-term. So SEMA came out and the clinical trials for that had, guys, it losing about 8 to 12% of body weight within a year. Then TERS came out. The first TERS trials had people between 12 and 16% a year, the most recent one at 22%. Retta came out and the Retta trial said that 28.7% was an average for the year, which is insane when you think about it for a change in body weight. However, they had people in an amount that I don't have anybody anywhere close to. So that being said, it's a very effective compound. However, you have to use it in the right way, meaning that because it's only about half as appetite suppressive as SEMA or TERS, you've got to have good behavior around it, meaning that if you eat a high amount of protein for your body weight and you lift weights several times a week, hard and heavy, you will be able to keep muscle mass. That's why they call it muscle sparing when they're talking about the compound, as you continue to change your body weight. So get these best practices in place, get Retta into your regimen, do not increase it unless it absolutely stalls for more than 4 weeks. And how can you optimize your Retta? Well, let's go over some best practices. First of all, like we said, you got to eat your protein and lift your weights. What else can you do? Make sure you're in a calorie deficit, so take your current body weight, multiply it by 10, and eat less than that amount. This morning I was 218 pounds, which means I need to eat under 2,180 calories. Simple math. My goal body weight is 200, so I eat at least 200 grams of protein. Also very simple. Then what else can you do? Now you can pair this with some other great PEPs that are very effective. Number one, I would pair it with Clo. Clo will help with injuries, recovery, skin, hair, and nails, and getting rid of inflammation. Incredibly advanced PEP that does a ton of things for you that's really beneficial to most people. I'd also pair it with MOTS-c. MOTS-c helps increase your metabolism and gives you a ton of energy, especially mental energy. Ever since I started taking MOTS-c, I wake up way earlier than I normally did and I want to work right away. It's very driving. It's a very good compound to add into Retta, especially because you're going to be reducing your calories. So take your Retta, don't adjust the amount till you absolutely have to. Get good behavior about it, pair it with some Clo and some MOTS-c, and you will have a great 2026 in reaching your goals. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments so we can all learn from each other. See you guys in the next one.